One issue that will literally hit home with voters, the rising cost of rent. The Census Bureau reporting 34% of American households are renters, over 50% of lower income earners. And according to Bank of America, median rent payments were up 7.4% in July from the same time last year. Here's the thing. It may have more to do with government bungling than greed. Remember the pandemic rent moratorium? Are landlords just trying to recoup their COVID losses? Here with me now, Fox News contributor and Kingsview Wealth Management Chief Investment Officer, Scott Barnes. Got it. Hot about it. Woo! Hello,
wow.
Scott.
Nice intro.
Thank
and don't forget
much.
the body karate. You always do. Yeah. And I'll always remind you because it's there.
It is there,
it's just,
and it's
you
why
know
we
that
need
just
you.
between us.
We need you on this wall. Why is rent so damn high, Scott?
Well, it's damn high for a few reasons. You mentioned recovering from the pandemic, the fact that demand, Kennedy, is very high. So when demand goes up, oh my gosh, price does. The government's, I think your word was bungling. That's very good. That's a nice way to put it. Getting involved there is a problem. And the fact, too, that a lot of folks are stressed with regards to buying homes these days. There's not a ton of supply. Rates are off the charts. Home prices are off the charts as well. Sales are way down because of that as far as new home sales. We just got that data recently, multi-year lows. And so you're kind of stuck in a problem here because the landlords are the ones that have the power here. And so you're seeing that come through in price. So
in New York, you know, people are just getting absolutely hosed in terms of rent. And, you know, there were some COVID discounts, but once people came back into the city, the robber barons here, they just started jacking up rents left and right. Will there ever be a correction? Because I think there is some greed there. And I know a lot of people who were gainfully employed did not pay rent. And they should have, but because the federal government monkeyed around so much during COVID, people felt they didn't have to. Same thing with student loan debt. So are rents ever going to normalize?
Jacking up rents like they're reading the Kama Sutra in the morning. And it's scary to think about. Very gross, but true. I mean, imagery that helps deliver the point here, Kennedy. What you mentioned is the fact, too, people weren't getting kicked out of the apartments. So landlords were getting upset, naturally, still having to pay their property taxes, by the way. That didn't go away. Upkeep on the building. And so they're probably getting some of that back from the wrong people, the good people that are there paying the rent. And the fact, too, to your point about the demand coming back. And so there's all kinds of things going on here. And also the fact that the economy is kind of in this woozy state where it's good, then it's bad, it's good, then it's bad. And so I think a lot of things are going to get figured out here. But the one answer that is not a good one is if the government continues to get involved here and mess with the free market.
Yes.
You don't mess with the free market. This will work itself out. And that's with the government out of it.
Yes, that is an unfree market. That is socialism.
Not free.
And it's bad,
Costly.
and it hurts people, especially poor people.
It hurts me.
Well, you know, Scott, you're a man of steel, so that's saying something.
I care.
Thank you so much for being here. Hot as Scotty with the Not a Karate Buddy. Thank you.